Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to Modded Megaquarium. Today, episode 2, and we're going to start off by building a new tank. I think we've got one more fish to house, and then we can start building up to rank 3 and start prettying the place up again. So I think we're going to go for another one of these basic tanks. I'm going to place it over here. I'll pause the game just while we do the intro stuff. And we can put in 4 of these guys into this tank. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is going to take a bit of money, but we should be okay. We do need a bit more filtration in here, so we can go to here. These will give a little bit of filtration, so we can do that. It's still not enough though. So if we add in a little bit more, I don't exactly know how much this is going to need. Yeah, I think it's going to be better just to add in another basic filter here. We can do that, and that's fixed it. Okay. So we have spent a lot more money today. We spent about half of what we had, but that will allow us to build up our prestige and hopefully get to rank 3. We're already building up there. We can also add in another one of these benches, sorry, not the benches, but barrels, and add one of those in just for a little bit extra prestige. One of the changes been made in this latest patch is that the amount of scenery that you have in the place doesn't negatively affect moodlets anymore, which is really nice actually. I'm glad they've made that change, because it was a bit silly having a thing where you've got such a small range of different scenery in the game, but if you use too much of it, then your people complain that they've seen this rock before, and what's this rock doing here in the bottom of a tank? When those rocks can actually be a requirement for some of the fish you've got. Another thing we could do is actually, oh, we've got an angelfish for sale. How much is this? This is size 3. Cannot be housed with other angelfish. So will it fit into this one? Because these guys did not want to do that. What did I do? Place it back in there. These guys are size 3. They're okay with everybody. So I think we might be able to do this. It is a lot of money. We'll see how much we have. 885. So I think, yeah, let's go for it. It's a deal. Oh, we got 3 of them. Oh wow, okay. So 1 in there. Press pause because we need some plant life in here. Go like that. And we also need a bit of filtration now. So get another basic filter, add that in. That's that tank, okay. I suppose we could add in, these are size 3. So I can't actually, oh I could add in one, no I can't add them in there because they only like themselves. So I could add in one of these small podium tanks, place that there, add a combi filter, and add in one of these there. Oh, it needs 2. Oh, that's a shame actually. Tell you what then. In here, let's actually sell it for some money. And then we can go to this one and put that one in there. And we can sell that one as well. So we just got one of them. And I want to sell this bit as well. There we go. So we just got one of them. We only needed one of them. We did also have a wealthy benefactor here. Oh, we can actually get rid of this one now. Delete that. Wealthy benefactor. Oh, we get 2,100 now and 2,100 after for 3 King Demoiselle. We've already got that, so we'll do that. Okay, it's a deal. We're up to rank 2. Oh, wonderful. Right, we're moving. We're on our way. Power filter, power heater. Isn't that what this is? Oh, it's just a basic filter. Okay. Yeah, so we've got all of those. We've got florals, bins. We've got small driftwood. That's one that Marnet added in. Grouper, grammars, angelfish. Nothing brand new there. We do have the lagoon tanks. We're going to start using the lagoon tanks pretty frequently throughout this place. And we've got the bins now as well. And the broom stands. Okay. Excellent. We're on our way. We can get the... I think I want to get the zebra moray eel in as soon as I can, so we'll do that. And we now have 2,100. We're going to get another 2,100 after that. So I'm going to spend some of this money on actually expand the place. Because we do want to expand as much as we can in this early stage. Give us a bit of room in this main area here. So I'm actually going to give a fairly big expansion here. That seems like a lot of land to grab in the first instance. But this main room is going to want to be much, much bigger in the end anyway. We'll grab that and put that there. So next, I think I want to start moving stuff over to lagoon tanks because I can really start pushing stuff down then and getting rid of some of this early stuff. And then we're going to use the lagoon tanks for the main kind of feeder aquarium that we're going to build. So we need to actually research them, which means I need some science fish put in. Which means zebra moray eel is a science fish, which is good. So we can put one of those in to a basic tank. What else would be good? I mean, this coral grouper will be amazing. It's 25 to start, and then as soon as it levels up, it'll be even higher than that. And at size 9, I can fit 2 of them into one of these tanks. A big size tank. So we're going to do that. This is actually researching fairly quickly. We're going to wait until this one has done. And then we're going to build a basic tank of maximum size and put 2 of the coral groupers in, unless you can only put 1 of them in. Is that right? Yeah, you can only put 1 of them in. Okay. So we'll have we're going to need a smaller. Can you do these 2x3? We'll have a look. How much is that? Yes, you can do them 2x3. Just to make it a little bit easier, I think. And then that'll be size 12. That'll be okay. But I don't want to do it just yet. I want to wait until this has researched first. This is nearly finished researching, so I'm going to add in the tank now. So I'll add it in just there, like that. And then I can add in... Excellent, that's that one done. We'll go for the royal grammars next, by Nice and Pretty. We'll add in some eel grass just there for now, and then we'll add in the coral grouper into there. Okay, so this is going to need a... Let's go for a combi mini and see how that does. And we're going to need some driftwood. There we go. And we're also going to need with it a mussel dispenser. I'll actually place that right next to it. And then... Are my people getting negative moodlets yet? I can't remember. No, just that tank looks a bit lifeless, but that's okay. And now we can actually start working on science projects. And I want to get the Lagoon tank immediately. That's the first one I want to get, because we're going to start working around lagoon tanks, and I think we may be able to drop down pretty much all of this into 2 tanks, 2 lagoon tanks, and then we'll get pumps as the next one, and we can start building the staff areas as well. And we don't have toilets yet, that's at the next rank, but we are steadily building up. We need 220 for the next rank, and we will get there fairly soon, I'm hoping. Once we have those tanks. So we can actually put some stuff in now. We can put bins in there and there. And I want to add in a fizzy drink machine, just there. That means people will be thirsty now, and we'll go and grab drinks. Now, because I've increased the area of this, I'm actually going to decrease it back down a little bit, so that I can control where people go and control mainly where people drop litter. I'll go for the larger one first. I've already got a flame angelfish, so I'm not too worried about that. Coral grouper 1 has grown. We can delete this. Delete all growth reports. That's a brilliant addition. And then this one we've already completed, so we can delete this one as well. Xavier has leveled up, so we're going to go, now that we've got a little bit of money, we can actually start increasing him. He has leveled up again, and yeah, we'll go for feeding again. And these will stay in here until they've leveled up fully, basically, which is good. Oh, we've got a bit of loss of filtration in here, so we'll grab one of these power filters. No, just a basic filter will be fine. That's okay there. And what next? I think we just got to wait a little bit for some of this to filter around. I might add in a new tank though, so let's do that. And I'll do it back here and then open it up for people. So pause the game. How's our cash flow going? Not too bad. We've got more people coming in. The entrance price is higher. Our daily profits are pretty high now. We'll see at the end of this day how we're up, how far we're up profit wise. 114, it's okay. We did actually spend some building costs as well, so that's why it's a bit higher than it should be. We will gather some back though when we take this wall down. Don't care about those. We will go for a new tank. I'm not going to start doing the observer tanks and stuff just yet. I need to work up to them. So again, now it's still going to be another basic tank. I'm going to make it maximum size. And then we're going to put these grammar fish, I think, are what we're going to put in this one. We're going to 1, 2, 3 and 4. And I could do 6, just max it out. We'll grab a combi. That's alright for that. And then we'll grab power filter as well. Might as well. That's okay for that. So now we can put walls down just there and then get rid of these walls and open up. Oh, we do need some stuff in here. So we're going to add in some eel grass and add in conch shell, and we're going to add in some medium rocks just there, and some small driftwood. Look at that, that's really nice. I like that. There's the small driftwood. It's 1 by 1, that's really cool. And then the medium rock is just here. Nice big rock to go into. This would actually look really good with the gaping cavern and stuff like that. And to have nice big rocks all over the place, right outside the gaping cavern. In something like a mega tank, you could actually build a real nice like a seascape, an aquascape. You can properly aquascape it. Right, he's given a negative mood look because I put these in whilst he was looking at it, which is a bit of a shame. But it's okay. We're not too bad. We've got a new surge coming in now. Let's see how far the next surge comes up. We'll go for the last fish. It's only about 125 at the moment. Oh, second surge. And the second surge is going to take us to 160, 155. It's 160. We've got a third surge coming in, third day. So we're on about 179, 180. Okay, 180 is our top there. So yeah, we can add in, once we get the lagoon tank, things will open up for us a lot. Xavier, you're actually fixing a lot, aren't you? And your skills are just incredible. You are such a good catch for the early game here. And you could pretty much run this entire place just on your own, and you've leveled up so quickly as well because your memory is really high. You are one of the ultimate early game members of staff, to be honest. I really like that, and I think for his help and his not just his help but his new project. Let's choose now. Pick next research. We'll go for the basic pumps. Alright, we need someone that can clean. So I am going to hire somebody. I mean, Dante's okay at cleaning. Do we have Flick back yet at all? Yes, we do. Right. I like Flick because she is very, very fast. So you're just going to go straight for cleaning. And then we're going to add in a broom stand over here. I may actually have this, keep this as my first staff area. Maybe. We'll see. There we go. Flick's just running around like crazy everywhere, cleaning everything up. For now, this place is doing okay. We do need to expand a bit more. Xavier's leveled up again. Do I want to? I don't really want to increase you too much because you're going to cost too much. So next, I've got some of those. Got some of those. Got some of those. Yes, 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 and yes. Don't have the red-tail butterfly fish yet, and I don't have the zebra moray eel either. So I think we'll add these into our first big size lagoon tank. So I am actually going to delete all of this, and this is going to push us almost definitely up into rank 4. But I am aware that as soon as rank 4 hits, I'm going to need to pause straight away and do a major refit of this entire place, because I'm going to need to hide all of these and add in the pumps, so I really want the pumps before I hit level 5. So otherwise I'm going to have to do some really weird stuff with hiding stuff behind walls. So I suppose for now I'll just add in a little bit. So there is the big sized tank. That's quite a lot. It's 1,155 now instead of it was 770 in the normal difficulty. I'll add in a zebra moray eel and I'll give it some let's say some rubble and some sea lettuce. There we go. You also do need some cave. So let's give you a bit of driftwood. And then we're going to need combis. one, not a combi, it's just some heating. So it's going to need 3 heaters, and it's going to need some filtration. That's okay for now, so we'll do that. And that might actually be enough to push us over into rank 4. Is that going to be a bit early? No, it definitely is. It's going to push us over. And that's okay, we can work with it. Rank 4. We're going to suffer, but we can work with that. It's not going to be too bad. But that is where I'm going to leave it for today. We have some new stuff. We have basic lights and basic toilets, so we'll be able to put toilet blocks in. We've got all of this stuff to be able to make the tanks a lot more pretty and to properly clean up. And then we have our new tanks. We have the Lagoon corner tank and the inside corner tank. These are again from Marnet, so his stuff's coming in the early game here. And we have some of the dotty backs, rabbitfish, squirrelfish, lionfish, grouper, hermit crab and cowfish as well as a basic protein skimmer, so we can get the filtration up much higher now. So let's go and let's do the which ones do I want to do first? I think we'll get a panther grouper going. Yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you next time.